Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Let's get pretty in tune. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Very greatly and highly appreciated every little subscription. Showing your girl any type of lovey dovey. I appreciate it all. So y'all, first of all, yesterday I seen a flock of gooses fly over me. Okay, y'all know when that happens, good news. Today I seen the crows. I seen two of them. They wanted me to see them. When they appear, they literally want me to see them. Two crows represent like good news is heading your way. Okay, some type of good news is coming. Good fortune, good luck, good news. I have been having this feeling abundance is coming. And you know how you know something good is fit to happen? Because it's almost you feel guilty for being so fortunate, like being so blessed, like being up in this energy to receive abundance, right? You almost feel guilty, like anxiety for all this good favor that is happening. People might think that that is coming from ego, but God said to rejoice His name, to show the fruits that you bear of your labor. Okay, you're supposed to give God's praise. You're supposed to rejoice, and you're supposed to show the bear. I started realizing that throughout my journey, especially if you was a person who was following me. I was homeless for 2 years. Prior before being homeless for 2 years and having to stay up in a shelter, I was in transitional houses for 2 years. Before that, I was in a shelter for 6 months. So 6 months transitional houses with dealing with nothing but rollings and rats, infestation, like horrible infestation where you wouldn't even believe that a kid should even be staying in. Like this one no lit rollings type of shit. I don't know if this probably if anyone who was truly like following me up on Facebook. I really just started being up on other platforms, but literally my whole journey only has been up on Facebook. So I literally just started tapping into like, you know what I'm saying, YouTube last year, like towards the end of last year, like I really started being up on him. Um but I was up in a uh, season where I had to go through it, you know. And it was so it was kind of like a 6 year season of just going through it. So after that 2 year of transition, I felt, because I had wound up getting my house and taken from me. Mind you, I have a special needs child with Down syndrome who already has had two major heart surgery. And during this time I had two little babies, which I had the babies back to back. I didn't have no help, no assistance. Single mom doing the same. So I didn't want to look like a bitter mom. But this was the internet was a forum where I could be able to express myself. You know what I'm saying? Be able to talk and connect with someone just to get that energy about me. So that's why Facebook knew my whole journey and whatever. And I didn't really start going live until now. Like I was going live, but not nearly as like talking wisdom because I had very messed up teeth. You know what I'm saying? So when I would try to talk and speak my truth, I get made fun of. You feel me? I get made fun of so that I try to, you know what I'm saying, talk about my business. I would try to talk about my business, which
Hey,
is
quick
this.
question for you. Do you want to take your website conversions and sales to whole new levels without paying for ads?
Right? So people would make fun of me. So I could never just be productive because uh Then I had to deal with a lot of cyberbullying from higher uppers. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a lot up on all levels. I was getting like kind of attacked. So that was like really my spiritual warfare. But up in the midst of my storm, God would still bless me. So each time I would get favored, God say, no, you're going to honor me. God said, when I pull you up out this storm, you gonna show man, didn't nobody do this but me. Didn't nobody bring you through this but me. Can't nobody underestimate the hand of God upon your life. You feel me? So as that started happening, God just started doing little things. Like I started getting, you know what I'm saying? It was like God would start working with me up in miraculous ways, like splendid ways. Like people would just start blessing me. I'd be up on a bus. God was just seeing earth angels who just bless me. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, I just get blessed like that. You feel me? So I literally just start showing God my like I be posting it because God said rejoice. You know what I'm saying? So I just started showing what God was doing for me. As I started taking God with me and start elevating and start giving God the praise for everything that was happening to me, I start becoming more fruitful and more abundant. See, sometimes that's what the journey is about. Sometimes God will use a servant like you. To God be the glory. God will use a nobody and make them somebody right in front of the people who thought that they was a nobody, right in front of the people who counting them out, right in front of the people who didn't think that they was chosen for the job. You know what I'm saying? God would do this. So then I started having celebrities up on high platforms just start coming showing me love. You know what I'm saying? Like I met Mike Epps. He gave me and my kids some money and shit. And I went viral off that. I'm very appreciative of that shit too. You feel me? Then I just started getting a lot of celebrities that would show me love throughout this journey. I mean, from TD Jakes to Boosie's to um, what's my baby name? Don't get mad at me, yeah. I got kind of um to my baby Neo. Um, I got my man kind of like every fucking where. So to like spiritual leaders, people up on high platforms. You feel me? That's why I be like, I don't get no likes, but everybody know me. You feel me? I've been the wave. That Cardi B movement was literally off of me, off of me. Just me telling my story. Get a bag and fix your teeth. Boss moves. She became a mama. I was in the house, Mama Yana. Like, come on now. Like, that's all me. Me telling my story. Feel me? How I had to stay up in the house just being a fucking mama. I couldn't really do like what everybody else wanted me to do. You feel me? Couldn't connect, you know what I'm saying, to really, you know what I'm saying, blow up. But I knew I had a craft, a business, you know what I'm saying? Literally, I was dancing. Bitch, I don't dance no more. You feel me? Literally. Because I blew up on Facebook just off dancing. And the reason why, like, it stopped because I had stopped. I was getting gang stock, and then I just didn't want that energy. You feel me? I want people to hear what I had to say. Feel me? About these products. Hear what's coming out my. So I put a bag up on my teeth. I know you hoes hope it ain't cheap, but then I respect the hustle. You feel me? Because it let me know like it was possible. You know what I'm saying? They just gave my story to her, made it instant, but then I started seeing it in a positive light. You feel me? Then I started getting people who were just trending after me. Like my birthday, June 9th, 6-9, like 6-9, like a lot of people just start making me be the wave. You feel me? That's why I be like, I'm the wave around this motherfucker. I don't be just saying that shit. It's the truth. You feel me? And it's like I'm known, even though I get 0 likes or 0 followers. Everyone know me. Everyone respect me because everybody seen the journey. So you have to remember it's gonna be people up on high platforms. Like I always say, I had people up on high platforms to support me more than people up in my real life. More so than people who knew me. Now motherfuckers really respect me because now look at me. You feel me? Now look at where I'm at. So I show God's grace. I show God's abundance. If it make a person feel away, I mean, pray. Give God the glory. That's not being egotistic. Being egotistic is when you know what I'm saying, showboating like you shit up on a motherfucker, like you better than a motherfucker. Humbleness only make you lose your stop you from being your greatness. I got a fine balance. I am very humble. You feel me? At the same time, but it's a fine balance up in that shit. You feel me? I also show what God is doing for me up in my life. I don't never try to show that I'm up in lack. Even if I was up in lack, when I was going through homelessness, I was still speaking fruitful. I was still speaking as if I was empress. I was still saying it then. That's why people love me, because while I was up in my, see, God would test you up in your weakest moments. God won't test you now when you have it all. God will test you up in your weakest moments. And I would speak authority over my life. I didn't speak lack then, and I'm damn sure ain't fit to speak lack while I up in abundance. I'm very blessed and highly favored. You feel me? And I give God the rejoice. I'm always showing what God is doing up in my life. Motherfuckers respect the grind. Motherfuckers respect the hustle up in me. You feel me? Because I've been through some shit that was meant to break me. I've been through some shit that was meant to destroy me. And I damn sure been through some shit that was meant to kill me. But to God be the glory. You feel me? I was supposed to die up in that shit a long time ago. And people witnessed me meant to be assassinated or meant to die in that shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is known. This ain't no shit that I'm just saying. This was like a collective people up on high levels that witnessed this shit. You know what I'm saying? When it witnessed my journey, then I get people like TD Jakes. I get people up on high platforms that was motivating. This is not my first time at this rodeo or trying to prosper up online. I'm just not being in energy where I master it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a guru at this shit. I've been trying to do this shit for the past 6 years. Every time I do it, it would never go well. It would never work out. You feel me? People had to witness my downfalls. People had to witness me falling. But then I had people that would motivate me, like, get back up. You feel me? Go ahead out there and get it. And each time I give it my best shot with each new invention. So when I'm able to sell products
Hey,
like
wait just a
this,
minute. What if you can reduce bounce rates, boost conversions, and drive more leads and sales on your websites without having to shell out big bucks on advertising? With our revolutionary new 3D
God bless me with gadgets and tools like this that actually hit to have the people in. You feel me? No, I work my ass off for that shit. No, I work my ass off to get up and get the fruits of the land. You feel me? Now, this the first stage of it. Now I'm fit to actually go into wealth. These products fit to take off. These are products that people need. These are products that people need up in these season. And God chose me to do it. Okay? So right now, you guys are coming to good fortune and favor. You're going to see the timeline of your life. You're going to see how you consistently excel. So I was up in an energy where I started feeling kind of guilty. It almost felt like, you know, everything that I worked for was fit to get taken. I started feeling bad for my guilt. And God said, no, don't let no one project that energy upon you. They want you to think lack so you can be of lack. God said you meant to have abundance. You meant to have favor. You put up in the work to get here. God said, rejoice my name. And I said, you speak life over all situations. No matter what you're going through, you speak life over it. Did I not show you what I did for you those times? I'm here to give you multiple. If you've been saying that you is a multi-millionaire, you're gonna get you to that status. Each year, each season, you're gonna believe. Because once you start believing you can reach those things, you start creating tools and vehicles that's gonna help you navigate and get to that place and that destination to receive the fruits of the land. Now, God said, I kept my promise, and I told you my word is true. My word is true. If you believe that you are able to get all things and manifest all things and receive the abundance and the fruits of the lands, you shall receive those things. And God said, acknowledge me. Acknowledge me for the things that I'm doing up in your life. Acknowledge me for the abundance and the fruits that I have sown in your life. So anyone who feel like, I don't give a fuck if God bless you with $5 for the week, and a stranger gave you $5 and you knew, like, you prayed for that $5, give God the rejoice. To God be the glory. No matter how big or small the blessing is, you give God the rejoice. And as you start being up in gratitude and start being up in that energy of gratitude, you're able to receive the fruits and the abundance of the land. God gonna keep blessing you because God gonna know that you're gonna take them with you. God gonna let you gonna know that you're gonna tell people your testimony. It could be someone who losing it right now. I needed those earth angels during the time. And God had, I didn't have a support system. I had to do it alone, but God bless people, higher uppers. So I'm like, damn, if these motherfuckers believe in me, I gotta have something that's in me. They see something that I don't see, so I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people about this shit because God did it for me. God made the impossible possible. And God is fit to keep growing me. God's fit to keep manifesting. I'm going to keep getting bigger and bigger because sometimes you think it's small, bitch. You need to think big. Some of y'all thinking too small. Sometimes you got to think so big that your dream scares you. You feel me? Like I was up in this energy where I was having anxiety. You feel me? Because what's coming, it scares me for what's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's going to feel like you almost deserving of it, but it could be others projecting up on you. Know that you are deserving of these things. Know that you had to get up in a space where you mentally manifest these things. You mentally spoke authority over your life. You mentally had to do the work. I had to sacrifice a lot to get here. You feel me? I had to sacrifice a lot to even get up in this space. I don't let nobody make me feel bad for the favor God has over my life. That's how you know I'm favored. That's how you know I'm chosen. That's how you know that I'm God's child for the fruits God has sown up in me. And the ones who overstand it, they sink the journey. The ones who root for me, they overstand the journey. They understood, they synced it and they witnessed and they know like, damn, that shit really, motherfuckers proud of me. You feel me? And I appreciate the love. Even though it's energetic love, I appreciate it being sent to me. You feel me? I see the love all the time. I have celebrities right now up on my Facebook that's sending me badges consistently. High level badge. I used to post them. I used to like post them and shit, just to show the love, like, damn. But as motherfuckers have been high places, they still doing it. Like yesterday, I had screenshot a few, but I had stopped doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still up in gratitude, like, yeah. But I'm like, you know what, Shanice? Still do that though. You know what I'm saying? Still show people like motherfuckers is supporting you. You feel me? Still show motherfuckers that motherfuckers is watching you on high platforms. You feel me? So I had screenshots. So I'm gonna actually post that shit once I get off of here. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to always do it, just show people how they support me and shit. And people support me in a big way, so they still doing it. It's like motherfuckers see me and that motivate me. You know what I'm saying? That motivate me. Like, damn, keep going. Like, it's just a whole new level. It's like it's just keep getting it. It's like the same thing, but it's a whole new level. I manifest viral energy. I know when this happened to me, because this same shit happened to me on Facebook. I wasn't getting 0 likes. Then I just blew up out of nowhere. I just go up on Facebook and just talk to myself. You feel me? I still get a lot of motherfuckers that was watching the movement, that was inspired by the movement. You feel me? Same shit, different space. Feel me? I'm breaking everything in, but this time I'm doing it right. You feel me? At first, I was just unconsciously doing it. Feel me? God was just telling me this is what I need to be doing. I didn't have the knowledge of it. Now I got the knowledge. I'm a guru at this shit. I'm going to keep getting better and better like Fan Wan. I'm going to keep speaking life over me. I am wealthy. I am fruitful. I am worthy of these things. And a lot of you all need to stop speaking lack over your life and speak abundance. Stop feeling like you're not worthy to have these things. Stop feeling like you less than, and stop feeling like you undeserving of a lot of things. Even when I didn't have it, I said I had it. Even when I didn't feel it, I felt it. I always been up in my Empress energy. You feel me? I lack nothing. I am very fruitful. I am very money. What I'm going through is temporary. God gonna give me all the fruits of the land. People know I prophesied this shit over my life. I am a multi-millionaire. God gave me a vision in a business. You feel me? And I am very grateful for all assistance. You feel me? These assistants, I get linked just like the next motherfucker. I ain't fucking rich. I'm just getting bad. You feel me? But those are stepping stones to help me get to the next level. I'm just like any other motherfucker. You feel me? I'm doing the same shit like the next motherfucker. But God will make little for me be so fruitful. I don't gotta have a lot or nothing. I'm just fruitful. There's a difference between just being abundant and just being a powerful manifester. You can have nothing and God will just still bring you just so much fruitfulness. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost like it come out of thin air. So y'all is fit to receive good news. Y'all fit to be up in this abundant energy. Okay? Give God the glory. When God do something for you, give God the praise. Whether it's little or small, give God. Once you start standing up in that gratitude energy, you're going to keep on becoming fruitful and fruitful and fruitful. Stay encouraged. If you feel like you cannot see this happening for you, start speaking life over your situation. Even if you don't feel it, just speak it. Once you start speaking it, you will begin to manifest it. You will begin to see it. You know what I'm saying? Always speak power and authority over your life. Don't let nobody make you feel uncomfortable for what thing God is doing for you. I can't say this. I can't show that. Well, speak it over your life. Speak it over your life. You should get expired. You shouldn't get, when you become envy and jealous, that is a person of black. You would never produce up in that energy when you envy and jealous of the next. See, when I didn't have nothing, I was a lot of people's biggest fan. I ain't never envy another motherfucking move. I was never jealous of another motherfucking move. Actually, that's how I started growing and motherfuckers really started to know me because I would support them so hard. Even though I was still grinding for my own shit, I never was a hater. I just can't do as much as I was only because I'm now producing. You feel me? I was producing then in the back end, the money side, but now I'm more so producing in the front end. So it's hard for me to navigate all those things. But I do things like now, like I'm paying homage. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying homage for those that paved the way for me to even get to this point. You feel me? I'm I show gratitude for all stages that I'm at. I never been envy a motherfucker. I never was jealous of a motherfucker. You feel me? Cause I knew we all got seasons and it's a such thing as divine timing. Sometimes no matter what you do, you just would be up in that stagnant energy. Now I'm just not taking off. You feel me? And it's kind of like where the fuck she come from? But it's like I've been here. You feel me? I was just been a standstill energy, but then God has released me up in these seasons. So now I'm just up in my taking off energy. You feel me? And now I got the mindset, and I know exactly what I'm doing now. You feel me? But I mean, you had to repeat this shit so many times and fail at it. I mastered it now. I became a guru at this shit. You feel me? So y'all got to keep going. Keep going. It's there. It's around the corner. Get ready to celebrate. Get your bottles out. Good news is coming. Wherever stage or level you are, just know God's fit to give you a key to the next level. And whatever that next level might be up in your life, you fit to receive the abundance. Don't hate on your neighbor. Don't get mad at your neighbor. It's many of us that is doing the same exact shit. Why you think it's called trends and waves? Because everybody trip on the same shit and do the same shit. So never get jealous of that. Don't lose your mind going crazy about that. I used to go crazy about that. You feel me? I used to be mad as fuck. It's like everything I would think of, higher uppers would steal my ideas and shit. But now look, God still birthed me. God still manifests me. And then that's a part of your story, of your journey. You feel me? That let you know, like, damn, you really is the GOAT type of energy. And it's just that it wasn't that. It's just everybody wanted to be a part of your journey. Everybody wants to be a part of your season. So when you do blow up, motherfuckers be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You have people who see your light at your beginning stage. Even sometimes you might see how big you are or what you becoming, but you have people that already can see it up on a high level. They can see you coming. You is like a supernova that is falling. So they can see you coming. They can see that motherfucking big ass fireball falling. But you falling up on earth, and it's like when you first fall, it's like, where am I? Who am I? You feel me? You lost up in this shit. That's how it was for me. I was a supernova, so I didn't know who I was. I was just learning it. But then you're gonna become full force of your essence. That's gonna create that supernova. You're gonna be this bright ass starseed. And others can see your light before you do. So everybody want to be a part of the source. You know what I'm saying? Everybody the time in. And during that time, you may don't even understand how shit go. You feel me? You don't know the business. You don't know the blueprint. You feel me? You have to learn this shit over time. You feel me? That's when you know you chosen. You feel me? You didn't ask for it, but God chose you and you accept the calling. You feel me? And now you won. You won with the universe. Then that's when it become everything is gonna be of you, without you even trying. And it's like I get that a lot because I can tap into somebody, and then once they see me, they like, oh no, she copied. No, I'm not copying off of you. I am all things, and all things is me. I'm a manifestor. I'm a producer. I live in all aspects of things. You feel me? So it can come out weird, but those same people always come back around towards me. You feel me? Once they first come into me, they kind of like reject me, but they always come back around for a force, and it never fails, and they always wind up loving me. So I don't feel the way about that shit. You feel me? It's my energy gonna make you love me. In order to know me, you gotta love me. And if you don't love me, it's because you don't know me. Period. So motherfuckers who have ill will and hate is because they don't know me. They never got that side to see of me. You know what I'm saying? They never was able to build that connection or that bond where I let them in. But anybody I ever let in to know me is to love me. I'm a giver. I'm a lover at heart. I'm a nurturer. You feel me? I fill you up. But everyone not can't get that side of me. Everybody not worthy of that being. Because it was a point now. I was very opening like that. And when I was opening like that to everyone, I had to go through some growing shit. I had to go through growing pains. You feel me? And I have to realize I'm different. Everyone not allowed of that energy. Because see, when you give too much to the darkness will consume you and drain you. That had me up in that poverty energy. Me giving everybody my cup, giving everybody my lights to the point where those people drained me. Then I became dark. Then I became depleted. Then I became black. You feel me? People would take your niceness for granted to the point where people will harm you. You can't give everybody that type of side, and I don't. So if you think away of me, it's because you don't know me. Because to know me is to love me. And if you don't love me, it's because you don't know me. And that's 100. Dead ass. That is dead ass. Because I am love. I am the definition of love. When you look love in the definition, that's me. Why you think Diddy came up with the thing love? He got that shit from me. All these actors and shit, all these celebrities, I'm the wave. I'm the trend of this shit. Love day, air day. These motherfuckers got that shit from me because I am love. And these people just want to be a part of that energy of what's happening. The source, the blueprint of this shit, the wave. You feel me? And if you wasn't up on the journey to witness it, it could be almost like, ain't no way, why her? Why God chose her? You feel me? Listen, God would make a nobody or somebody right in front of the people that said that they weren't worthy of it. Right in front of the people that said that they was not worthy of it. So y'all get ready to receive this fruits of the land. Keep going. Get ready to receive. If your hands closed and you feel like you're not worthy of these things, when it comes, it's going to scare you and you're going to resist it. So start planting up in your head, I'm worthy of these fruits. I'm worthy of these seeds that I'm sowing, especially if you been putting up in the work. Especially if you've been putting in the work to receive it. Have your hands open. Know that you is worthy of it. So when something happened to you, you won't be like, damn, that's too far fetch, or that's a scam, or that's a gimmick. You're gonna miss out upon an opportunity that might change your life. Okay. You're gonna resist someone that was probably meant to help you. You feel me? Because you felt away. You could have closed that door up on it. And you could miss your beat. You know what I'm saying? Just like that type of shit. So stay woke, guys. Until next time, people, stay pretty in tune. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Show your girl some lovey-dovey. I'm grateful for all things. And remember, if God is for you, who the fuck can be against you? Nobody, baby, nobody. I send y'all peace, love, and healing. Take care, family. Love you. Mwah.